welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about this whole saga of plastic surgery or what have you that has been going on social media. But before I start, I want to create a notion here. I want to create an impression here. I am not here to condemn, to criticize or judge anyone about what he or she feels like doing to his or her body. But what I'm here to say is this: it's my own take or my own perception about this whole plastic surgery of a thing. Plastic surgery is just like, for instance, a situation where someone feels like he or she needs to go out there and do some shopping on clothing lines to feel good and look good. It all depends on you, what you do with your money, what you want to do with your body and your life. That is quite okay. But coming out in front of the camera, putting it out on social media, telling people that this is what I want to do, this is what it's not necessary. To me, I think it's not necessary. And this is deeper than our normal outfit, our normal outlook and what have you. Surgery is something that takes a whole lot of time, money and risk. Like, we all know that life is all about risk. Everything we do in life is all about risk. But if you have a channel and you have a community of YouTubers and followers you're building on social media, and you think you are an influencer, you're trying to influence them positively, I always back up my perception, my reasoning and everything I do with the Bible standard, like biblical standard, what the Bible thinks. I might not be perfect, same with any other person. We're not all perfect, we're all trying to work towards perfection. But I think what should be our common goal is the key thing of being the best version of us, trying not to be a discouragement to someone out there, or teaching out things that someone will go home and begin to wonder or ponder, am I really not comfortable in my skin, my color and my height? What do I do? So I think if you are on this take with me, anything about plastic surgery is something that should be kept within you and to yourself, maybe to your loved one and family. And it should not be, and I repeat, it should not be the norm of the society. If you're a mother or you're a young lady or you're on the obese or big side or fat side and you feel you're not comfortable in your shape, your size, you want to go out there and do something to make yourself look comfortable, to fit into society standard, not even the biblical standard. My dear sisters, my dear family, I want to ask a common question. I think before we do anything in life, we should always have one thing in mind: is our Creator, who is God, in line with that thing. He might not really be pleased with everything we do. He might not really be comfortable with it, but in our own way, we still go on to do things that at the end of the day, in His own perception, in His own making, He will not want us to do it. So, God creating us the way we are, I think He had a reason why He did. I mean, nobody has the slightest knowledge of how we're being formed in our mother's womb for 9 solid months and we're being brought into this world. And you grew up, to love yourself, to see yourself to be a male or a female. You love yourself from the day you were born. And if you think along the line there's something in your body that is not giving you the confidence you need to fit into the society, confidence is not about our physique, it's not about our outfits. Confidence is in us. Confidence should be in us. If you have God and you know God, I think that's the best and perfect confidence you should always seek up. Come to think about the risk involved in this so-called surgery of a thing, trying to extract this and replace this with this. I am not into all that. I can't even go in research of all that because it's not my thing. Fine, I'm not judging anyone out there. But I think what we should be looking up to at this moment is, fine, you're a social media personality, God has blessed you, you've made so much money on YouTube, you've made so much money on Instagram, on all your social media platforms, and you think you're so blessed. Good and fine. Do you know that everything we do in life and everything we have in life is a privilege and an opportunity from God and by God for we to be at the level we are. And come to think of it, God has reasons why He blesses people. He blesses people so that they can reach out to the next person, and the next person can reach out to the next person, and so on and so on and so forth. And I think if we have this common understanding in mind, I'm not trying to deny the fact that people are not supporting each other. People are really supporting each other. Go to Instagram, you see people doing giveaways. Go to YouTube, you see people doing giveaways. But let it go deep. Let it be rooted that even in your personality, even in the way you appear in and out, there is something that you're giving out that is beyond the physical, beyond the material things. Other than, please, you come out to the camera, please don't be like me, don't do this, don't do that, you have your own life to live, I have my own life, fine and good. But do you know that we are a source of inspiration to others? And firstly to God. God is always concerned about everything we do, the way we live our life, what we change about our body. For example, you're a mom, you've gone through childbirth, maybe 1, 2, 3 times and so on, and maybe you've overgrown or you've added weight, you're on the bigger side other than what you used to be, and you think maybe there are no solutions to your problem, you've tried other things and no solution is solving. Fine and good, but one question I will ask, is it comfortable or is it okay with God, your creator? And mind us, if all this money people go out there and spend all in the name of surgery is being contributed, maybe social media community or YouTube community, forming and building a platform for people, to be in charge of other people's well-being, contributing 10% or 20% of their money, at least putting it out there into the less privileged, the dying ones, the hungry ones on the streets. I think it will go a long way to create impact and bringing out people from wherever they are to learn life and to a better life. Come to think of that. So I'm not here to bore you with my own ideas or take or points on plastic surgery, but to me, I think whatever you think is best for you to do about your body, ask yourself one question: is it convenient with man and God? Is it okay by you? The money you have that you want to dish out to a doctor to change how your stomach looks, how your hips look, how your nose looks, your boobs and all that, is it okay? Is it completely okay by God? And you know one thing that baffles me most and that disheartens me is that at the end of the day, this body we so cherish that we want to put all the layers and layers of products, clothes, we want they rot 6 feet in the grave and become common food for worms. Have we thought of it? Fine, we are alive, we are being carried away by life and what life has in store for us. We want to explore, we want to do things, we want to see the world. Have you taken a pause in your life, take a deep breath and have a rethink of all we do, all we say, our actions, is it in line with what God wants us to do? And if at the end of the day, all this money we put into our flesh, not even our soul, is really worth it? Before you eat that huge or large plate of food, have you really sat down and thought that someone out there is really in need of even garri to drink? Is someone out there is even in need of water to drink? What do I do to reach out to them? I think, guys, it's high time we sit down, have a rethink of our life, know what life is all about, understand life, that amidst our wealth, our assets, our beauty, our knowledge, intelligence, name it, to mention by a few, there's more to life. Whatever you're giving out to the public, does it 100% go in line with what God wants us to do? I'm not here to bore you, I'm here to give you a food for thought. This is my take on social media norm, the social media saga that is coming out to take over the whole social media platform about surgery. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm changing this. Have a pause. Just take a pause and have a think of it. If it suits you, fine. If you don't know, then you have the best answer to yourself. So guys, let me know what, because I know there are so many people like me that are out there seeing all these things and they're like, what's going on? Social media is good, it's fine, it has blessed us, it's a blessing to us, and it can also be a curse if you don't know and if you're not careful. So have a rethink of what you think about this surgery of a knee. Let me see your comment, let me know your idea, let me see it in the comment section below. Let the conversation begin. Give us maybe an idea of what you think we can come up with to see how we can, trash out this idea of surgery and all that becoming the norm of social media or the norm of society today, so that we'll have a better environment and a comfortable and healthy environment for everybody to stay. Once again, I am not here to discourage you. If you feel it's good for you, fine. If you feel it's not comfortable or convenient for you, no problem. Thank you so much once again for tuning into today's video. I'm your girl Victoria. Like this video, share and subscribe to my channel. If you think there are other topics on the internet that is boring us, that is bothering us, that is disturbing us, drop them. Let's talk about it. Let's see how we can free our mind, free ourselves, and at the end of the day become a better Nigerian. Thank you so much. Until I come your way next time. Bye guys.